All right, tonight we're going to be talking about the Canon Canonet QL19. This is the QL19 G-III, so this is the latest edition, or the last edition, of the Canonet QL19. It's a rangefinder camera. They made 1 million of these. These sold like crazy. The QL19 is a little rarer than its sort of bigger brother, or actually not bigger because they're the same size, but it's, how would you say, more well-known sibling, let's put it that way. The QL17. The QL17 is a 1.7 aperture lens. This goes down to f1.9. So still, we're talking a quarter of a stop there. This also has a 45 millimeter lens, whereas the QL17 has a 40 millimeter lens. So there's a slight difference in there, but this lens is super sharp. This is a beautiful camera. So if we look at the Canonet QL19, you can see right here, it is a QL19 Canonet. And the G-III refers to the fact that it is the third rendition of this camera. The original QL19 was a much bigger camera, much stockier camera. This one here is a nice size. The QL refers to, it's a line, use that a lot on Canon cameras, is the quick load feature. So if we open up the back of the camera, and when we load the film, it's got this hinged door right here. So you grab the film, you bring it along here, put it here, and it gets caught under here. When you close that, it's automatically loaded. You just wind it on, and you're ready to shoot. And as you can hear it shoot. Very quiet. It's a wonderful quiet camera. It is a shutter priority camera, which means that you set the shutter and it sets the aperture. It can also be shot completely manual. I tend to shoot it in its automatic mode. If we see right here, it's got the A for, see in here, an A for automatic, but then also the apertures are here, so you can set those there if you'd like. This is the shutter speed dial. This is the one that you change. So as you change this, it changes to a corresponding aperture using this meter right here. This is the meter image right here. And we have a friend coming along with us. The QL19 is a new camera of mine. I've only got this for a couple of weeks now. But I did take it out and give it a shot, and I really enjoyed shooting with it. It feels very much like its brother. You can look through here. It's got a rangefinder patch. You just bring those together, and then you click and you shoot. Let's set this a little bit slower so you can actually hear it. So this is 1/15 of a second at f2.8 here in my studio. Neat sound, nice and quiet. It also has this neat thing right here where this lets you know that there's film in it. So when you wind on, this like wiggles back and forth if there's film in there. It won't do it now because there isn't any here. And this one actually has a battery check light. Now in the QL17, when you press this, there's a little light there. This one here doesn't have the light, but it moves the meter inside to see that it's doing. This one was built in in Taiwan. And again, a lovely little camera. And for what I paid for it, my goodness, I paid $40 for this just a couple weeks ago from a dealer, from the good folks at Robert's Camera, their used photo pro section. And I found a lot of great cameras there too. We can talk about that at another time. But I'm really enjoying this camera, and we'll take a look at what it can do.